terms of of what the military role will be and should they contract Ebola, what will be the way to deal with them, I would say that that is something that's still being worked out. That's what we've been told. The details are still being worked out. There's a general picture of what the military role will be. Setting up command control, setting up the hospitals, setting up, doing logistical support. And we've already set up some labs, and it was emphasized that there would be no direct involvement between patients and our military. That was last week. This week, we're learning something else, that in fact the Navy, in setting up these labs, and have actually been taking samples, which means they've had to have some interaction with the patients, get the samples in order to test them to see if they have Ebola. And I'm sure that there have been instances of that. Now, they're supposed to be in protective clothing. These are supposed to be people who are well trained in dealing with these type of outbreaks. But the reality is that we were lied to by the military. They are, in fact, going to have access. And when you have a lot of people around and you have the transmission of disease like this from human to human, it's inevitable that people who are in association with them somewhere, somehow, are going to contract the disease. To just say that, well, they're not going to have it, but we're going to be checking them, we're going to be monitoring them on a daily basis, taking their temperature and all that. So if somebody comes down with it, then they're going to be put in isolation. And the same for when they rotate back. They'll be back for 21 days, and within a 21-day period, they're all going to be monitored to make sure that they don't. And if some service personnel come down with it, with Ebola, it's also problematic that we don't have any of our military hospitals prepared to take on an Ebola patient as yet. Will they be going to the civilian hospitals where there are these type of facilities? All of these things are still trying to be worked out, and we just don't have answers yet.